Hi, I am a student of Kuban State University Krupnova Ekaterina. The theme of my webinar is breathing exercise in the practice of psychology. In this webinar, we talk about how to breathing and why it is so important. There are several types of breathing techniques and exercise, and many of them originals in the distance part. Which ones and who to follow them, let's figure it out. Such practices very specific, have many types and improperly performed can be harmful. You should be careful and careful when choosing your method of treatment with breathing exercise. Consult with your doctor and find the right breathing exercise block for your body. In other words, everything is built on easy breathing due to which the benefit of respiratory gymnastics arise. Our breathing is the only vegetative function on which a person can easily exert arbitrary influence, has control the functioning mode of various psychological systems. Therefore, breathing training is considered one of the most effective ways to control and uh, regulate the condition. It is important to remember that, depending on the type of um, exercise used, the effect can be long-lasting and have both a calming and active character. The most famous practices of breathing exercise include Buteyko breathing, Stranikova breathing exercise, Mueller breathing exercise, Hugo breathing systems, mm, transpersonal breathing, and many other techniques. But before you start using one the breathing techniques, you need to understand in the understanding of the correct of the approach. Breathing exercise help to relax, help free oneself from anxiety and restless thoughts. In combination with a positive attitude, breathing exercise help to develop a calm and a positive outlook in the life in general. Respiratory gymnastics is able to reveal the internal reserves of the human body, active the work of internal organs and the systems, um, enhancing metabolism. It is possible that breathing practices are very effective, but should not forget about cause when used then independently. And it is very important to understand that no recently gymnastics require the necessary treatment in the present of acute diseases, exacerbation, chronic natural. The essence of a Sternikova technique is to take a sharp breath through her nose every second, which is accompanied by a several of exercise. Such a breath should be active, strong, and no smelling air. the exhalation is imperceptible, it happens by itself. Then trying in 2 weeks, you can bring the level of classes or to 400 breaths per day. Dividing the series of exercise into 3 parts, performed in the morning, afternoon, and evening. After you feel a significant improvement in health, you can reduce the number is breathed in the exercise, but this is completely impossible to finish classes. If you get worse the disease worsens, it is better to perform this complex of breathing exercise while sitting or lying down for 2, 4, 8 breathing with a break between one of 2 or more seconds. Strelnikova gymnastics affect the lungs, bronchial skin, and voice apparatus, and treat the corresponding disease and even neurons. The method of breathing exercise of Konstantin Pavlovich Buteyko is based on the principle of class breathing. It has been clinically proven that his approach can, through our 19 disorders, the main reason for which is the lack of carbon dioxide in the body. All exercise in the Buteyko systems are based on holding or shallow breathing. The challenge is to reduce the need for oxygen and good saturation the body with carbon dioxide. In his case, you will experience a thinning of lack of oxygen. This is normal. His condition is an integral part of Buteyko breathing exercise. The breath itself should be light, imperceptible, in like Strelnikova techniques, absolutely silent. All breathing exercise what we examined contribute to improve the general conditions of the body and helpful. It is also necessary to remember contraindication. Any technique will set only one of 2 people. To find your useful series of breathing exercise, you need to consult a doctor and attend classes with an instructor at least at the beginning. Proper breathing will ensure the quality of work of all internal organs, give strength and confidence, increase the body immunity. If you follow simple rules, play sports and gymnastics, alternative psychology activity with proper rest and sleep, health will not leave you down for many years.